Yes, Need for Speed Heat has been confirmed. The trailer dropped today and it looks incredible. The 8th of November is the release date, so book that day off work, get that day off school, get this game pre-ordered because it looks amazing. We're going to break it down, we're going to run through it, take a look at the whole trailer in depth and see what's what with Need for Speed Heat. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing, and let's jump in. Need for Speed Heat. Kicking things off then, the police are back, and they are back in a big way. They are featured heavily throughout this trailer and they look menacing. There's this guy here, the main bad guy, Lieutenant Mercer, and he is going to be after you, trying to stop you any which way he can. Not only do they have that guy after you, you're going to have a bunch of police vehicles as well. As you can see from the still photo, on the left hand side you've got a SWAT van, above you've got a helicopter, and down below you've got Dodge Chargers and Crown Victorias, all at their disposal trying to bring you down. Having police isn't all bad though, because they are quite good fun to try and outrun and outsmart and see how long you can last with that top tier wanted level. Moving on to customization, it is still a thing, and it's what we know from previous games: the wide body kits, the wheels, the spoilers, the tail lights, the headlights, just general customization, making that car your own, and it looks incredible. As for new upgrade options, I'm not too sure. You can't really tell in the trailer too much if there's going to be any new body kits or branded body kits like Liberty Walk or Rocket Bunny. We'll just have to wait and see. But the upgrade options that we can see in the video do look really good. Speaking of customization and upgrades, in Need for Speed Payback you had to have speed cards where you had certain levels of certain parts. It was really annoying. You had brands, you had to match 3 of them to get a bonus, and this, that and the other. And you had that stupid roulette wheel where you had to put in cards to then get cards out. Oh, it's just awful. But that is gone. That is now a thing of the past. That is not a thing. Hallelujah, they've got rid of it. Now, how you get performance parts, I don't quite know, but hopefully there'll be some sort of shop where we can just go and buy parts, a bit like Forza in a way, but hopefully it's slightly better and the performance parts are much improved. Now, the good thing is they got rid of the roulette wheel. That's a thing, but hopefully we don't have to win parts by doing certain races and then you only win one of those parts and you can only fit it to one car and then you don't have that part for the next car, and that can get quite annoying. But hopefully there's a shop where we can go and buy all our parts we want and fit what we want when we want and have our cars at different levels that we want, not governed by the game saying no, you have to do this then and that now. Let's hope performance parts are easy to get hold of. Let's take a little look at the campaign. Now, there's 2 types of racing. In the day, it's almost like a Pro Street sort of setup where you've got barriered races that you go and compete in for money, and then at night it's sort of Underground 1 and 2 where it all becomes a little bit dark, a little bit shady, and you earn your rep. This is really cool, and you can go back to your house or your garage and you can choose whether you want to play in the day or at night. How flexible that is with what time of day and what time of night you sort of enter those scenarios, I don't quite know. But this is really cool. I love this idea that it's sort of all official and nice during the day, and then at night it becomes all underground and the cops want you, and it's just going to be absolutely amazing. Sort of, it's almost 2 games in one. They're mashing Pro Street and Need for Speed Underground together. I love this idea and I think it's going to work really well. Let's take a quick look at the car list in this trailer. It is absolutely huge. There's that Polestar, there's Corvettes, there's R34s, there's RX-7s, there's Mercedes, there's Porsche, there's BMW, there's even Ferrari. They are back in Need for Speed, thank you very much. Now, if Forza can just get Toyota, my life would be complete. The only thing I think is slightly lacking is sort of Bugatti, Koenigsegg, Zonda, sort of the hypercars. We may not see them yet. I mean, even McLaren, I can't really see any of them in there, but we may not see them yet. They may be in the game. They might just be holding that back. But still, there's still quite a lot of cars in this trailer, and it looks exciting. Now, as for the map and location, everything sort of points towards it being Miami. There's palm trees, there's flamingos on the license plates, which doesn't mean much, but the buildings look very Miami. Even the text they use on the Heat, on the Need for Speed Heat, looks very Vice City, which was set in Miami, which will be a very cool location in my view, as I think the street racing scene there is quite big. Something else they mentioned is a brand new handling model. Now it definitely needs it. 2015 was okay, that game was brilliant, just the handling wasn't great and it did slightly ruin it. Need for Speed Payback was an improvement and it was definitely usable and definitely drivable, just they've completely scrapped it, started all over again. Let's just fingers crossed it works, and hopefully brake to drift is no longer a thing, because that definitely annoys me and it's not needed. We can just brake traction with the handbrake or slight bit of power, turn in, Scandinavian flick, however you want to do it. We just don't need brake to drift. I'm not going to keep you for too much longer, but Need for Speed Heat does look good. Get that day off work, get that day off school, get this game pre-ordered, and let's meet on the streets of Need for Speed Heat. The main focus is cops. Customization looks amazing. The car list is looking promising, and the gameplay should be good. There's been absolutely no mention of an online mode yet. I'm sure it's going to have one. I'm almost 99.9% sure we're going to have an online mode. What game these days doesn't have online? They'd be mad not to have it. Gamescom is next week, so we'll get some more gameplay footage and hopefully some more information of online. We'll definitely get more information on the actual career and gameplay itself. Let me know in the comments if I've missed anything in this trailer. Hopefully I've got all the key points for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new around here, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, and have an awesome day.